Ever wondered how a man from the 18th century continues to influence music today? That man, Johann Sebastian Bach, a titan of Baroque music, has left an indelible mark on the music world. Now, the name Bach might ring a bell, even if you're not a classical music aficionado. His works, his style, his genius are all part of what we call the Bach phenomenon. Bach hailed from the Baroque era, a period of music history renowned for its ornate and highly intricate compositions. It was a time when music was not merely heard, but experienced in all its emotional depth. Bach, with his mastery of composition, took this emotional experience to another level, creating pieces that continue to resonate with audiences today, centuries after they were first performed. To fully appreciate Bach's influence, we need to dive into his life and works. So, get ready to embark on a journey back to the 18th century. Our journey starts in 1685 in the small German town of Eisenach, where Bach was born. Johann Sebastian Bach, the eighth child in his family, was born into a long lineage of musicians. His father, Johann Ambrosius Bach, was a talented violinist, and his mother, Maria Elisabetha, was known for her beautiful singing voice. Music was embedded in the fabric of Bach's life from the start. From his earliest years, he was surrounded by songs and melodies. This familial orchestra was his first school of music, his initiation into the world of harmonies and rhythms. As he grew older, Bach's talent began to take shape. He was introduced to the organ and the violin by his father, and he quickly mastered them both. By the age of 10, he was already creating his own compositions, a clear indication of his prodigious talent. Bach's early jobs were a testament to his growing skills. He served as an organist in Arnstadt, then Mühlhausen, and finally Weimar. These positions allowed him to experiment with his music, to push the boundaries of what was possible on the organ. His compositions from this time, full of rich harmonies and intricate counterpoints, hinted at the genius that was to come. From these humble beginnings, Bach was destined to become a towering figure in the world of music. His early life and musical beginnings laid the groundwork for his later masterpieces, works that would forever change the landscape of classical music. As Bach's career progressed, he composed masterpieces that continue to resonate with audiences today. His prolific output is a testament to his genius and the enduring appeal of his music. Among his many works, the Brandenburg Concertos, the Mass in B minor, and the Well-Tempered Clavier stand out as shining examples of his talent. The Brandenburg Concertos, a collection of 6 instrumental works, showcase Bach's mastery of the concerto form. Each concerto features a different group of instruments, highlighting the unique tonal possibilities of the Baroque orchestra. These concertos are revered for their intricate melodies, rich harmonies, and the virtuosic demands they place on the musicians. The Mass in B minor, one of Bach's last compositions, is a monumental work. It is a complete setting of the Latin Mass, and despite its religious context, it transcends the boundaries of sacred music. The Mass in B minor is a testament to Bach's ability to weave complex counterpoint and emotional depth into his music, creating a work that is as intellectually challenging as it is spiritually uplifting. The Well-Tempered Clavier, a collection of preludes and fugues in every major and minor key, is another of Bach's masterpieces. It's a demonstration of Bach's understanding of musical form and his ability to create beautiful melodies within the constraints of rigorous structure. The Well-Tempered Clavier is often referred to as the Old Testament of piano music, with Beethoven's sonatas being the New Testament. Bach's influence extends beyond the realm of classical music. His compositions have been reimagined in various genres, from jazz to rock. Bands like the Beatles and Procol Harum have drawn inspiration from Bach, incorporating elements of his music into their songs. Even in the world of hip-hop and electronic music, Bach's melodies and harmonies have been sampled and remixed, proving that his music continues to inspire and resonate in the modern age. Bach's influence on music is undeniable, transcending time and genre. His masterpieces have not only stood the test of time, but have also served as a source of inspiration for countless musicians and composers, affirming his status as one of the greatest composers in history. So, how does a man from the 18th century still hold such sway over music today? Well, Johann Sebastian Bach's legacy is woven into the fabric of music. His unique style, blending intricate melodies with complex harmonies, continues to inspire musicians worldwide. His significant works, from the Brandenburg Concertos to the Well-Tempered Clavier, remain cornerstones of classical music. As we continue to celebrate and study Bach's music, we keep his legacy alive. proving that great music like Bach's is indeed timeless.